Hey guys, it's Jesus and
Sergio.
We're from City SITREP, and today we are going to the Comic Con. So come on, let's go. So we're finally inside the Comic Con. And like one of the most important things in comics, movies, or anything really is the artist. So let's go and check out some artists. So I'm right here with Lino Hernandez. He's one of the artists. As you can check out, his work is amazing. So Lino, when did you first begin to create art?
Well, you know what's a funny story? I started when I was 4 years old. I was drawing, right? A lot of people who draw start really young. And I drew until maybe about my 20s. And then I got into music and I started playing music. And I let go of artwork. And then when COVID happened, there was no more music gigs available because everything was closed down. So I went back into painting. And then a year later, I was doing comic book artwork. And now I'm here. It's like, it was weird because I took a 20-year break from drawing. So all of this that you see here has been created in the last maybe 3 years.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So out of all these cover arts and like, I imagine other works that you have created for like custom made, which one has been your favorite?
My favorite custom piece is actually this one right here. So I'm a big Star Wars fan. And I love Darth Vader and the Anakin Skywalker story. So I did a cover. This one I did maybe about 3 years ago when I first started drawing again. This is one of the first things that I did for somebody. And I really love this piece. It's one of my favorites that I did. As far as my personal published pieces that I've had, I did a cover. This is the very first cover I ever had published, and it was a book called The Exile. It was a Wesley Snipes title with a company called Whatnot Publishing. So it was my first opportunity to have something published, and so that got me excited. Today, what's dear to me is the fact that I got to do two of my, childhood favorite brands, which is G.I. Joe and Transformers. And so G.I. Joe, as a matter of fact, this cover here just came out. And that's why I'm here, because this is an El Paso Comic Con exclusive.
Oh,
and so
really?
I'm all the way from Del Rio. And so I made a 6-hour drive so I could come and let people have the opportunity to get this book and get to meet me, who drew it. So, yeah.
So would you like to tell the viewers that are going to see like how to reach out to you? How to follow you?
Definitely. So I started my artwork on a brand called Whatnot. It's an application. It's kind of like Twitch meets eBay, where people create or have stuff to sell and they auction it off. And so I draw a lot of my stuff live, where people are watching me draw, and then I run them as auctions. And so you can find me on Instagram under art_by_Lino. And there you'll see my links to all my other, my Facebook account. But Whatnot is the place where you're going to get to see me, hear me daily, see me draw, request commissions, and so forth. That's where you can find me.
Awesome. All right. Well, your work is amazing.
Thank you so
very
much. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for stopping by with me.
No, thank you. Yeah, and now that I know that this is an exclusive, I'm definitely checking it.
There we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we're here with
Daniel Short.
Hi, hey Daniel. So tell me a little bit about your work, man. What do you do? I see you have a lot of prints here. They're amazing, by the way. He has some traditional art style kind of tattoos over there with anime. They look amazing. Please tell us a little bit about your work.
My work is more based on what catches my eye at a point in time. A lot of it has been a development over the years of just different styles that kind of stand out to me. Whether it's the American traditional tattoo style or just bold, vibrant colors of pop style. A lot of it comes down to just what I feel would be eye-catching at the point in time.
So what you say traditional would be like your favorite style to draw?
At this point in time, at this moment, yeah. I'm a big, I collect American traditional tattoos.
Okay.
So I've always had a love for tattooing and that background, so I kind of wanted to try to make that into my own artwork.
Okay, that's pretty sick. So tell me, I see you draw a lot of characters, man. What would you say it's your favorite, or at least your favorite drawing, your favorite character to draw? What would you say it's your favorite?
My favorite character of all time would probably be Brook from One Piece. His laugh, his personality. Currently, my favorite thing to be drawing right now is any of the characters from Dan to Dan. I think that style of the show is stand out.
Oh yeah,
So,
definitely. Yeah, big shout out to my boy Jesus. He's in the back of the camera. Big One Piece fan.
nice.
It's pretty sick, man. I love your drawings.
Thank
It's
you, thank you.
amazing job. Do you want to give your Instagram? Do you want to tell us where to
it's,
follow you?
Doodlin with a DOODLIN underscore Dan DAN 86, and it's at
Okay.
TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, that's cool. We'll
Awesome.
make sure to let people know about you.
Thank you, thank you,
Hey, you have to check this out because honestly, it's amazing work, guys.
thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Hey guys, so I'm here with Diana Franco. As you can see, she is an independent artist that has created really amazing artwork.
Thank you.
So how long have you been creating art?
Since I was a child, just always drawing, self-taught, always stealing comic books, trying to draw it out. But now I'm a high school art teacher, so I get to show others how to do it.
What high school?
Isleta High School.
Isleta? Oh, shout out to Isleta then.
Yeah.
All right. So since you've been an artist essentially all your life, what drove you into creating like essentially pop culture?
So I grew up with all the fan art, all the MCU and DC. This is where I always like to draw. And then when I was pregnant, I wanted to do my little boy's room comic book style. So I said, why am I going to go buy artwork when I could do it myself?
Exactly.
So then I started, and this is how it just kind of blew up from doing this stuff.
Well, it's really amazing.
Thank you.
And out of all these artwork and characters or pieces or anything you've created, is there something that it's your favorite thing to create?
I love portraits. Portraits are my favorite thing. So besides drawing my children, I really love like my Spider-Man and the Batman. Those two are the ones that those are going to be hard to let go.
So could you let us know your social media or where can
Yeah,
people
sure.
follow you?
You can find me at Instagram at VerucaDB or what is it, Facebook at Diana Franco.
Okay. Well, thank you. It was a pleasure. Holy Comic Con, guys. We just find ourselves an original, self-created, the Batmobile. So, would you mind introducing yourself and letting us know how this happened?
Yeah. My name is Mike Esch. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and this is a fully functional replica of the 1966 Batmobile. There are Batmobiles around the country. Ours has been modified to really work. It's one of the very few where my rockets fire, my parachutes pull, the gauges all do what they're supposed to do. Most of them just blink and light like they did on TV. And it drives. It's 7 miles to the gallon. I take people for rides. We show up at parties. It's gotten so popular in my town, Albuquerque, that my friends have actually built cars too. And our point with building them is we wanted people to have immersive experiences. I hated having a car behind a rope and looking at it. So we let people get in the car and share our joy and fun. And we find out the Batmobile, there's so many things the Batmobile meant to these people. And memories or just excitement. And they tell us, thank you for doing this, because it brings the car real to them, right? And then they're all surprised that it drives. And they're very surprised that they can get rides and they go, that's what I want to do. So
This is just amazing. Yeah, I cannot believe that we got to experience actually getting inside the Batmobile. So thank you very much for that.
thank you. It's fantastic, as they say.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
To the Batmobile.
Hello guys, so right now I have the pleasure to meet one of the illustrators from Rick and Morty who's now dedicated to the comics. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is David Angelo Roman. So, done quite a bit of work with Rick and Morty. My main job now, though, is I do like the variant covers for Rick and Morty the comics. I've done the trading cards. I've done graphics for some of their board games, some toys. Even did a exclusive Dead Pickle Rick skateboard for Tokyo Comic Con. So they keep me busy. I'm always doing stuff, and I'm working on some new covers coming up pretty soon. So it's a lot of fun.
Cool. So, what's your favorite part of this job?
I love traveling, eating foods, and meeting new friends, and then going back to some of the cities I've been to before where I already have made friends, and then just it's fun, seeing your old buddies, and going to go eat sushi in Tokyo, or going to the beach in Bahrain. It's traveling's fun, and making money and traveling, hey, can't beat that, So, and then the fans are happy. I love drawing for the fans. I like drawing stuff, like drawing them in a Rick and Morty style. It's a lot of fun too. So, it's fun.
So, do you have any social media or anywhere where you would like people to find you?
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram. Instagram is just my full name, no spaces. It's all just David Angelo Roman all together.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. Well, guys, that's everything from us. It was an amazing time here at the Comic Con. If you have not, I totally suggest it's an amazing experience.
We already bought our stuff.
We're poor again.
And yeah, we'll see you on the next time. Please check out our channel, Sun City SITREP. Instagram, follow us. And more episodes coming. If you want us to go to another event, comment below, and please like the video.
Of course, see ya.